I still jump when silence breaks, still wait for goodbye in every phase. I still flinch when doors slam shut, still think love means giving up, still hide cash inside old drawers, like I'm broke forevermore. I still scan the room for pain, still brace myself for sudden rain. Even when the sky is clear, I wear the storm from every year. But then your fingers touch my skin, like you don't see where I have been. You read the cracks without the shame, and somehow call me by my name. These beautiful scars still bleed sometimes, but you kiss the damage every night. If broken hearts can still be art, then maybe mine's a masterpiece in the dark. These beautiful scars still shake my bones, still whisper I'll end up alone. But when you hold me where they are, you make a heaven out of scars. Beautiful scars. You love my scars. I learned to laugh with guarded teeth, to smile while sinking underneath. Build my walls from unpaid dues, from empty nights and worn out shoes. I made a bet with fear and doubt, thought no one good would figure out that underneath the calm I fake lives every virgin pain could make. But then you look me in the eyes, like ruined things still qualify, like shattered glass can't catch the sun, like I'm not what the hurt has done. These beautiful scars still bleed sometimes, but you kiss the damage every night. If broken hearts can still be art, then maybe mine's a masterpiece in the dark. These beautiful scars still shake my bones, still whisper I'll end up alone. But when you hold me where they are, you make a heaven out of scars. If you leave, I know I'll break, not be 'cause of you, because you showed me I could change. You showed me pain was not my skin, that love could enter, not just end. And now I fear what I could lose, because I finally found the truth. These beautiful scars still bleed sometimes, but now they shine beneath your light. If broken hearts can still be art, then maybe mine was worth the dark. These beautiful scars don't know my name, don't get to write the end again. 'Cause when you hold me where they are, you turn my ruins into stars. Oh, beautiful scars. You turn my ruins into stars. Don't move yet, stay. the pillowcase, moonlight sleeping on your face, and all I want is time to freeze this little life in front of me. I know the night can't always stay, I know the dark gives way to day, but every good thing I have known has disappeared before it's grown. So if I hold you just like this, maybe sunrise might forget, maybe morning loses track and never asks to take you back. Stay until morning, don't fade with the light. Too many people I loved were gone overnight. Stay until morning, don't turn into pain. I just learned how to love. Don't teach me lost again. Until morning, you breathe like everything is safe, like hearts don't break, like people stay. I wish I knew the world you know, the one where fear can let things go. I count your heartbeat next to mine, like proof that mercy still exists tonight. And every second that you're near feels borrowed from my hardest years. So if I kiss your sleeping eyes, maybe dawn will pass us by, maybe heaven lets me keep the only peace I've ever seen. Stay until morning, don't fade with the light. Too many people I loved were gone overnight. Stay until morning, don't turn into pain. I just learned how to love. Don't teach me lost again. I know you're here, I know you're real, but trauma makes tomorrow feel like every blessing comes to leave, like love arrives and starts to grieve. So hold me close while I unlearn all the fires that used to burn. Teach my chest what calmness means. Stay long enough to heal my dreams. Stay until morning, stay after the sun, stay when the shadows and daylight both come. Stay until morning, stay through every fear. If love can remain, then remain right here. Stay until morning, don't vanish again. I just found a home under your skin. Stay until morning, please stay. I asked for this, so why am I scared? There's laughter running through these halls, your shoes beside my bedroom wall, my mother smiling when you speak, the kind of peace I used to seek. There's food enough, the bills are paid, no storms outside, no debts to chase. The life I begged the sky to send is finally here, and I can't rest because I know how fast things go, how hands can wait, then let you go, how heaven opens, heaven gives, then tests the soul of what it gives. You're everything I prayed for. Every night I hit the floor, every tear, every bruise led me somehow here to you. You're everything I prayed for. So why do I still fear the door? Why do blessings feel like war when you're everything I prayed for? Everything I prayed for. I used to dream with empty heads. Now I wake inside the pledge I drew in pain so long ago, when all I had was hope alone. But trauma doesn't leave with bread, it sleeps beside you in the bed and whispers every happy thing has expiration underneath. So I keep checking if you're real, like joy's a trick I shouldn't feel. Like any second life will say you made a mistake and take you away. You're everything I prayed for. Every night I hit the floor, every tear, every bruise led me somehow here to you. You're everything I prayed for. So why do I still fear the door? Why do blessings feel like war when you're everything I prayed for? Maybe healing isn't peace at first. Maybe it still feels like hurt. Maybe hearts that starve too long shake when finally fed with love. Maybe faith is learning this good things exist and still persist. Maybe I don't need to brace every time life shows me grace. You're everything I prayed for, and I won't live scared anymore. I'll let the light come through the door. I'll thank the sky and ask no more. You're everything I prayed for. Not alone, not something torn. If love is here, then let it pour. You're everything I prayed for. Everything I prayed for. I still feel winter, even in the heat. Last cold December, no heat at all. Frost on the glass, cracks in the wall. Coins on the table, counting slow, wondering which bill had to go. Wore the same jacket every day, smiled so nobody saw decay. Learned how to laugh with empty plates and call survival being okay. Now there's fire burning in this hole, warm hands waiting when I come. So tell me why I shake inside, like comfort is a passing light. Last cold December lives in me still, hiding in silence, sleeping broken things, keep every receipt like memories. Stock the shelves like war may start. Still guard my joy with clenched up heart. You kiss me while the kettle sings, like peace is normal, simple things. But I still listen at the door for trouble walking up the floor. You say, baby, look around. No storm, no sirens, no falling down. But scars don't leave because clocks move. Some winters melt slow inside you. Last cold December lives in me still, hiding in silence, sleeping in my ribs. Even with sunlight filling this room, part of me still expects the gloom. Last cold December won't let me forget how hunger sounds, how fear gets stressed. But I'm here now, breathing alive, learning warmth after all that eyes. If I cry when bills are paid, it's not sadness, it's the weight of years I thought I'd never leave, the life that almost buried me. If I panic in the calm, hold my shake and hold my arms. I'm not broken, I'm just lied to a peace I couldn't name. Last cold December lives in me less. Every time your love says rest, every warm light, every meal teaches my body safety is real. Last cold December made me hard, but you are thawing frozen parts. And for the first time in my life, winter doesn't own the night. Winter doesn't own the night. This is all we get, then come closer. Your shadow dancing on the wall, midnight breathing through the hall. The world outside can wait its turn. Tonight is ours before it burns. I used to live like time was stone, like days were endless, hearts were strong. But loss has taught me better now. Nothing promised, no somehow. So if tomorrow shuts the door, I don't wanna leave one word unsaid anymore. If morning steals when night began, then love me now with both your hands. If it ends tomorrow, then break me tonight. Love me so deeply, I carry the light. Kiss me like forever, hold me like the rain. If dawn takes everything, don't let this be in vain. If it ends tomorrow, tell me the truth you're scared to say. Leave no silence in the way. Put your heartbeat next to mine. Let our wounds align tonight. I don't need years to call it real. Some loves arrive and instantly heal. And if the stars decide to fall, at least we touched them once at all. closer. I don't know how to be okay, but I'm trying. Silence used to mean bad news, a pause before the world broke through. So when the house is calm at night, my body still prepares to fight. No yelling through the walls upstairs, no slamming doors, no fright in there. Still I wait before the dawn, like danger forgot to move on. You touch my hand and say you're safe. Such simple words as foreign grace, a nod like I know what they mean, while shaking where you cannot see. I'm learning peace with shaking hands, like reading words I don't yet understand. I was raised where storms begin, so quiet feels dangerous again. I'm learning peace one breath at a time, teaching my heart not every line will die. Some wounds close slow beneath the skin. I'm learning how to live within. Learning peace. I apologize for nothing wrong, say sorry when I speak too long. Hide tears before they reach my face, still earn love like it's a wage. You laugh and tell me just sit down, like rest is something I'm allowed. But rest feels like an open door, where pain walks in like once before. Yet every night you hold me near, and prove not all comments and fear. Maybe safety isn't loud, maybe healing starts right now. I'm learning peace with shaking hands, like reading words I don't yet understand. I was raised where storms begin, so quiet feels dangerous again. I'm learning peace one breath at a time, teaching my heart not every light will die. Some wounds close slow beneath the skin. I'm learning how to live within. If I cry because it's gentle here, it's grief for all my missing years. For every night I needed this, a room, a breath, a simple kiss. So if I tremble in the calm, please don't mistake it for alarm. It's just my past letting go, one scared piece at a time, slow. I'm learning peace with open hands, no longer begging life to understand. I was raised where storms had names, but I won't live there all my days. I'm learning peace, and though I shake, I stay, I breathe, I do not break. Some wounds become the place we mend, and I'm learning peace again. I'm learning. I'm learning peace. I'm learning peace. I just got here. Please don't close the door. I just learned laughter fits my face. Just learned slow days can carry grace. Just learned a house can sound like peace, and nights can end with steady sleep. I just unpacked years of pain, folded old storms, gave them names, placed them gently on the floor, and thought I'd need them nevermore. But every time life feels this good, my chest forgets what trusting should. It hears the past behind the line, embraces for goodbye at night. Don't take this life, don't dim this flame. I spend my years without a name. Don't take her hands, don't break this home. I fought too hard to not be coffee warm beside the sink, bills all paid before I blink, photos laughing on the wall, proof I survived the worst of all. She calls me back when I leave late. My mother says I've changed my face. This love in places once was dust, and still I fear the loss of us. Because when you've known the floor so long, standing up can still feel wrong. When all you knew was things that end, forever sounds like pretend. Don't take this life, don't dim this flame. I spend my years without a name. Don't take her hands, don't break this home. I fought too hard to not be alone. Maybe love is not a threat, maybe joy is not a debt. Maybe I don't have to fear every good thing growing here. Maybe I can let it stay, stop rehearsing loss each day. Maybe healing sounds like this, breathing deep inside a kiss. Don't take this life, don't take this life, don't steal this door, don't steal this door. I live too long, half dead, half gone. Don't take her hands, oh, don't shake these walls I built from ashes. After all, don't take this life. I'm finally home, and for the first time, I'm not alone. For the first time, I'm not alone.